There's so much language involved. The conflict can't get resolved. And now people are choosing instead to do tribal and gesture and behave within the limits and the restrictions of the anti-racist, liberation, revolutionary, political, activist system, movement, declaration. Time. So painful, my chest hurts. The aggression and the emotion. And not even being able to keep my window open in the world. Being so distracted by the coronavirus and the people who are so social and so aware, so alive and so cheerful. With a downtown destroyed, with a person renting an apartment in their neighborhood who can't use a heat in the home, with electricity powering the stove and walls lowering the sound from my voice, making my words only recognizable for someone who wants to hear the volume, sound, echo, description, language, letters. In so much uncertainty and mystery, why in the heck a person would want to listen through a wall and not say hello at the door now? Why someone would want to hit a wall and not stop the confusion they're having now? People aren't always able to achieve these goals, be successful with these tasks. But what doesn't make sense is why the freedom for what they're doing makes so much sense, and why the abuse towards me, a person like myself now, happens so casually and so frequently. Nobody gets to hear the person who's bullied with their masculine face, from the femininity and the delicateness inherent in the female vagina. Two leaders of one state, a mayor and a governor, say to the president of all of the states in the America supporting the local government, the state, they're not doing their job correctly. They're saying bad stuff now. The person in the federal government says, hey, you should stop letting people carry machine guns in technology and cancer research, important part of the country. And stop allowing anarchy. They say, oh no, we're fine. We're okay. We're doing good. The person all around in my apartment building look at my door and they see the stickers and they see the proud accomplishments. And declare insanity from what they know from behavior, from what they know with ritual. They walk up to a door and kick it in. They get a beer and get drunk on the patio smoking a cigarette. They visit the lady's room down the hall and they make her feel well. And the person with the wolf on the wall and the engineering flag from MIT and the airborne dies quietly. Within their stimulus-driven daily routine. These aren't people figuring stuff out. These are people talking to one another and then deciding where to go next, what to do with their time now. The people in charge, in power, the psychologists, the doctors, the professors, the social workers, their support staff. They're doing a similar activity. Giving free money, keeping track of those who are confused, and making life wonderful for the poor, suffering, sad and lonely, renter. There's only one remaining thought. No pain. People like me need to be allowed to die with no pain. People like me need to be allowed to beg for suicide. To not have to hear their voices anymore down the hall, to not have to smell the breath of the bully next door, and not have to hear more tragedy from a world choosing silence. Stillness. And despair treated compassionately with intelligence and IQ and brilliance. now.